Well, on some of my previous debates, there have been occasions when the Aam Aadmi Party has said, we will not debate with this group called AVAM. We don't trust them. They are BJP cronies. They are on the payrolls of the BJP. But tonight it appears to me, as I welcome Raghav Chadha to the debate, and I welcome Gopal Goyal to the debate. He's a member of AVAM, the breakaway Aam Aadmi Party group, which accuses the Aam Aadmi Party openly of midnight hawala. And I also welcome Jaskirat Mann. She's a supporter of the Aam Aadmi Party. She's filed a legal case against the AVAM, says apologize in 24 hours for calling me someone through whom foreign money is transacted into Aam Aadmi Party. That was a wrong charge. She comes out today and she is willing to take on this group called AVAM. I was just making an observation, Raghav, that it appears to me that tonight you feel you have the upper hand on this group, which is why you want to debate with them. Let's debate. Should we begin? Jaskirat, Gopal Goyal and Raghav Chadha, are we ready to debate this now? Should we start?
Yes, Arnav, we are ready.
Okay, we're ready to debate this.
Sure.
I will first begin the debate by giving an opportunity to Gopal Goyal to say sorry and apologize on national television to Jaskirat Mann for making up facts about her, for manufacturing data, for producing a false cheque, and also going on to say that through her, money was being sent from Canadian donors being passed on to the Aam Aadmi Party. Gopal Goyal, would you like to just apologize to her because she's filed a legal suit against you?
No way, and I don't think there has been a suit. I have not.
She's filed a legal.
Notice.
She has sent you a legal notice. Have you sent him a legal notice, Jaskirat?
No notice has reached us.
Yes, Arnav, I have already sent him the information, and then probably he'll get it through courier maybe tomorrow. I don't know how long does it take in India to get that to him, but it's already been
so Mr. Gopal Goyal, is your game up? You kept accused. No, 1 second. Mr. Goyal, remember this. This entire funding controversy is based around allegations made by you. For the last 3 or 4 days, the entire debate across the country has been, does the Aam Aadmi Party do midnight hawala? Are they into hawala transactions? Do they accept money from foreign nationals illegitimately? Have they broken the FCRA Act? All these allegations have been made by you today. Your credibility is under question, Gopal Goyal. Are you, as the Aam Aadmi Party says, are you a fraud?
So, Arnav, first of all, may I expect restraint and dignity from Mr. Raghav Chadha?
No, that's not the issue. He hasn't even spoken. He hasn't even spoken.
No, but the moment I start speaking, he would interrupt. He would not allow me to
You
speak.
first respond. Will you apologize to Jaskirat Mann? You have defamed her, she
not
says.
at all. Not at all. Not at all. I repeat, not at all.
Then give me the answers. Answers, Mr. Goyal. There were some questions, and you said you already took a couple hours, so I want you to please give me some proof or evidence. And how long do you think you are going to take?
Whatever proof you are expecting, they will only come to you in a court of law.
Okay, how long do you think?
Categorical.
Because I live in Canada and I think it's just so simple. You'll be just getting within a couple hours. It's already morning in Canada and I think it will take just 15 minutes after the bank opens, right?
There is no way we are going to put our proofs in the media. You serve me a legal notice. Media will never be able to pass a verdict. Verdict will always come from a court of law.
Mr. Gopal Goyal, please don't be just...
Why not, Mr. Goyal? I have already presented my proof, right? I have already presented my bank statements. Why can't you do that? Do it.
I am waiting first for your notice.
No, Mr. Goyal, are you... Mr. Goyal, 1 second. Mr. Goyal, are you saying that this... supporter of AAP, Jaskirat Mann, who is on Newshour tonight, was carrying out illegal cash transactions in a foreign country on behalf of the Aam Aadmi Party. Are you still saying that?
We are still saying that, and whatever else we have to add to that, we will say in a court of law.
No, then tell me what exactly has she done? Why don't you tell me? What exactly has she done?
Arnav, please allow me to rest my case for the court.
No, I will not allow you to rest your case. You went public.
First of all,
you went public. You had a press conference. You went public saying not just against a political party for foreign funding. You cast aspersions against the citizen of this country, Jaskirat Mann, with regard to indulging in illegal collection of money in Canada. Now, Mr. Goyal, either you prove your charge or you apologize.
No, I don't apologize.
You went around flashing checks.
Why is he using my name?
Why are you using her name? What has she done? 1 second. Did you flash checks at that press conference with Jaskirat Mann's name on it? Saying, by the way, and let me repeat the charge, saying that a huge amount of money, hundreds of thousands of Canadian pounds were picked up by Jaskirat Mann. She kept some of it and the rest of it she gave to the Aam Aadmi Party. You accused her of being a commission agent.
Sorry.
I would like you to
Just to interrupt you, Arnab, he was only able to present me 2 checks, and those checks are not even in cash. So I'm just asking him to prove those 2 checks, the one that he's saying he has shown to us, right? And you are talking about hundreds of $1,000s. I'm just talking about those 2 little checks. If he can just prove that to me, I would just agree with what he's saying.
I'm only asking for the legal notice. I can give you a.
Sir, where is your confidence?
Here.
1 minute. You said.
Mr. Goyal, why do you need a legal notice?
No, a person.
We are sitting straight up front on each
A person without confidence. A person without confidence will not be ready to face a court of law.
No, Mr. Gopal Goyal, you realize how important this debate is here tonight because people are making up their mind. There have been press conferences. The entire country has seen debates around this whole issue, and today your credibility is under question. आपने कहा था कि नहीं कहा था? आपने कहा था कि मेरे को एक फैक्ट गलत निकले तो हमें फांसी पे चढ़ा दीजिए. ये तो गलत निकल रहे. You don't. No, 1 second.
Stand by that assertion.
No, you stand by that assertion. You stand.
The court will.
You don't go by the court now, Mr. Gopal Goyal. You did not ask for the court's permission when you went public. I'm coming to you, Raghav. But you tell me right now. Your theory is that there is a company called Gagan Blueberry Growers that was not eligible to donate, wrote a check to Jaskirat, who in turn donated it to the Aam Aadmi Party. Point number 1, Jaskirat Mann says she has never seen the check that you have furnished. Have you seen the check, Jaskirat? Have you seen the check, Jaskirat?
Not at all. I have not gotten any check from anybody like that. And I have already presented my statements from November, December and January to the media. I've already shown them.
So you're getting your facts wrong.
And that's why I'm just telling these guys.
Mr. Goyal, there are political parties.
I have already printed.
One second.
This guy is just defaming me.
No, Mr. Goyal, there are political parties which have been debating this whole issue of the funding scam based upon the press conferences that you have been doing. I am challenging you today on television. Prove yourself right. Jaskirat Mann says she can prove through her bank statements that no such check from Gagan Blueberry Growers was encashed in any of her accounts. Can you prove the contrary was done by her?
Arnav, I am not going to do that on media.
So, sir, you have had a press conference on media. Why did you go public with it?
I'm ready for the notice of whether she is interested in the soundbite or the notice.
Sir, don't get stuck on the notice. Don't get stuck on the notice. This is a very critical point.
No, I need
sir,
the notice.
The question of you went public with it. Jaskirat Mann. Jaskirat Mann.
Sir, please allow me a minute.
Sir, 1 minute. Before I allow you. Before I allow you, Jaskirat Mann says she donated to the Aam Aadmi Party in a personal capacity with money she has paid tax on and refutes any allegations of collecting money on behalf of Canadian donors. You have anything to refute that claim? You have anything to refute that claim?
Mr. Arnab, I'm already wearing this badge with proud that I'm actually wearing this. I funded Aam Aadmi Party and I'm declaring that in front of media right now with my tax-paid money, and I can legally do it. Nobody can question me about that.
So why there is an hesitation in sending a notice and calling?
No. Okay, Raghav Chadha.
Notice.
Raghav Chadha, this is not.
That has already been sent.
No. This is no. 1 second. I'm happy this debate is happening because. No. 1 second. गोपाल गोयल जी जरा सुन लीजिए मेरी बात. सारे देश में एक ही डिबेट चल रहा है कि ये क्या फंडिंग कंट्रोवर्सी एटसेट्रा. Can you just come and say I made a mistake? You think it's a joke?
I did not make a mistake.
But you're not being able to prove yourself
Mr.
right. Raghav Chadha is coming into the debate. Raghav Chadha wants to say something to you. Yes, Mr. Chadha.
So, Mr. Goswami, as the Aam Aadmi Party has maintained, and I have reiterated on your shows a number of times, that AVAM is a frontal organization of 13. When the Delhi Assembly elections took place, an organization called as AAP was propped up, and they did some fabricated stings against the Aam Aadmi Party, which I concede damaged our vote share up to a certain extent. This time around also, 4 or 5 days before the elections, a theory is being crafted, and the topmost leaders of the government are saying some hawala transactions are going on, money laundering is being done by the Aam Aadmi Party, which are absolutely baseless. Today on your show, AVAM is completely exposed, stands exposed. I need to highlight 2 points. Point number 1, that I feel sorry for the kind of allegations that these people are making, and I'm sure that the people of Delhi, the electorate of Delhi and the people of India today would pay attention to the fact that Aam Aadmi Party is the most transparent party in the history of Indian politics.
No, 1 second. No self-certification. Gopal Goyal.
Mr. Gopal Goyal.
Gopal Goyal.
Okay, Mr. Gopal Goyal.
No, 1 second.
Mr. Gopal Goyal has alleged. Mr. Goswami.
Gopal Goyal on national television, Raghav Chadda is calling you a fraud and a front for a political party. Plus, you have not been able to substantiate any of the charges made against you by Jaskirat. You made charges against her. You have a weak case. You're not even fighting back. No, 1 second.
Arnav, I would
No, how can you allege that a donor, a person who holds Indian passport, is indulging in money laundering? These are serious allegations. And if you wanted to fight a legal battle, you would have filed a PIL in the High Court or in the Supreme Court or a special leave petition. You would not hold a press conference. You held a press conference 5 days before the elections to malign the Aam Aadmi Party, to hit the donor base of the Aam Aadmi Party. And today on your channel, there is a person who has made clean donations to the Aam Aadmi Party from her taxed money. But this person was victimized and was said that this person has been indulging in some sort of hawala transactions and money
Gopal
laundering.
Goyal.
It is extremely sad, Mr. Goyal, that people are damaging the political discourse of this country, and you are gone one step further to damage free and fair elections in this country. You are trying to influence the minds of the voters and cast aspersions on the Aam Aadmi Party. Please, for God's sakes, today accept that you are stooge of the Bharatiya Janata Party, you are on the payrolls of the BJP, and you are nothing but hatchet men of the BJP leaders.
Is it my turn to reply?
No, 1 second. Yes, of course. No, but if you have something to say.
These guys.
No, 1 second. If you have 1 second, I want Gopal Goyal. I want to see if Gopal Goyal has a direct response to Raghav Chadda.
If there are 10 questions, so I may miss one of the questions. Let me answer Raghav Chadda first. Jaskirat Mann will have her time. So can I answer directly to Raghav Chadda, please?
Go ahead.
Allow me that liberty.
Be my guest.
Yeah. May I start?
Sir, be my guest. Are you preparing your answer?
Yeah. No, I am ready with the answer. Mr. Raghav Chadda, whether we are BJP stooge or not, for that we are giving you full proofs tomorrow in another PC. First of all. Secondly, I made 2 allegations. Please let me complete. I did not interrupt.
Sir, nobody believes in the allegations made by you. You stand exposed today.
I did not interrupt you. I did not interrupt you.
The person
I did not interrupt you. I did not interrupt you. I did not interrupt you. I did not interrupt you.
Keep on saying this.
Mr. Goswami, I just want to
Arnav, may I expect some restraint and dignity?
Raghav, let him.
May I expect some restraint and dignity?
Raghav, let him reply.
From Mr. Self-Arrogant?
Self-arrogant. Okay. Reply, please. Don't get personal on this. 1 second. Reply.
I did not interrupt anyone. I would just request nobody should interrupt me. Is it possible?
Go ahead.
Civilized debate? Yeah. So, whether we are stooges of BJP or not, you will have a very clear-cut, resounding answer together with full proof tomorrow in a press conference.
What are you putting out tomorrow?
I will let you know in the PC.
Don't try to do PR activity. Don't do PR activity for your press conference.
Please don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt. If you ask 5 questions when it is your turn to speak, let me answer all 5 those questions. And if you have so much ego, you speak first. When you say you are done, then only I will speak.
What are you waiting for? What are you
So
waiting
please
for?
don't interrupt again.
Please speak.
Please don't
Please
interrupt
speak.
me
It is
again.
not my show. It is Mr.
Please
Goswami's
don't
show.
interrupt me
Go
again.
on.
Please don't interrupt me again.
You don't have answers, sir. All you have is this crap.
You should not interrupt me. If you want, well, you don't want answers. You just want sound bites. You just want to confuse voters.
Just
You don't
go
have the
ahead,
patience
go
to
ahead,
listen to
Mr.
my
Goyal.
Come to
answers.
the point, Mr. Goyal. Time is running out.
So I should not be interrupted. This is what I demand. I want
Strange.
notice from Mr. Jaskirat Mann to establish one thing, that if in an allegation someone feels that he or she is on a strong wicket, only then they threaten a notice. The whole PSC, which was accused of 2 crore money laundering, does not feel that it is on a strong wicket, so they have not even uttered this word notice once. That is what I want notice from Ms. Mann, and that will prove how strong she feels on her wicket.
Mr. Goyal,
And about
just a
BJP
second.
stooges,
Now I have to interrupt you. Just a
there is one
second.
more answer I have to make.
Mr. Goyal, you
There is
used
just
my
one
name.
more
Mr.
answer I have to
Goyal,
make
you
to
have
Mr.
to kind of
Chadda.
listen to
There is
me
just
now.
one more answer I have to
No.
I have to make to Mr. Chadda. There is
no,
one
why
more.
would Mr.
I
Chadda-
don't.
why would
Okay,
Mr.
Goyal,
Chadda-
Mr. Goyal, one second. Mr. Goyal, 1 minute. Mr. Goyal, 1 minute. Let her reply to you and then you respond to Mr. Chadda. And my question also to Mr. Chadda at this point of time is, Mr. Chadda, if you are right in everything and if the basic charge of where you got the 2 crore rupees from is wrong, then Jaskirat Mann files a legal notice and is going to go to court. If this man Gopal Goyal does not apologize, I think everyone would want to know, if you are so sure, why don't you go to court? Go to court. Anyway, I'll let Jaskirat Mann respond now. Please, what's up? First, Jaskirat Mann.
Okay, Mr. Goswami, what they guys have done, right? They guys already did whatever. They just showed some checks. They did not expect that I will be here in India. And luckily, I was standing over there when media actually questioned. I was shocked to see my name. Where did my name come from? I was really surprised. I'm not a celebrity or anything. Like, where did they come from with my name? And then I was there and I just started finding the evidence and I got
See,
my
Gopal
bank
Goyal.
statements. Now they guys have no answer.
Yeah.
This is the first issue. I'm just, and he's asking why Aam Aadmi Party is not reacting. Aam Aadmi Party has nothing to do with it. He's using my name and it's gone under, if he claims that I encashed his checks, then how would Aam Aadmi Party would know when I don't know it's in my account? I can find those checks in my account.
Well, could it be possible?
Aam Aadmi Party has nothing to do with it.
No, could it be possible? No, 1 second. Could it be possible that this gentleman Gopal Goyal goofed up on the case against you because he got over enthusiastic? That Gopal Goyal was under some kind of pressure to have 1 press conference a day against the Aam Aadmi Party. And in this pressure, he goofed up. He messed up the facts vis-a-vis you. But does this mean, Raghav Chadda, that his facts... No.
I deny this charge.
Under whose pressure?
I don't know. Maybe
Sir,
his
under
own
whose
pressure. Maybe his own pressure.
I deny this charge categorically.
Sir, maybe you goofed up because you were under some kind of pressure. It's a democracy, right? I can say what I want to. Mr. Gopal Goyal, maybe you goofed up. If you haven't goofed up, then prove yourself right vis-a-vis Jaskirat Mann.
Would I not be afraid of facing the court?
My question is, no.
Would I not be afraid of facing the court?
Now, what was your point?
I have the courage to face the court. I have the courage to state my facts in the court.
Well, I can only say for somebody around whose allegations the entire national media has been debating issues for the last 3 days, you've hardly been able to make your point vis-a-vis Jaskirat Mann. Anyway, my question goes to Raghav Chadda. Irrespective of this whole Jaskirat Mann check allegation.
One question left unanswered. Sir,
My question is.
Sir, one question of Mr. Raghav Chadda left unanswered. You said.
What's your question? Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Put your question across.
Yeah. Mr. Raghav Chadda very smartly want to imply that we are a product
Goswami, I'll reply
just
to your
before the election. Just before. Please don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt. Show some dignity. He implied that
sir, you stand exposed today.
Created.
All you are reciting again
Sir,
and again is
please have the patience to listen. Please have the dignity to listen.
You stand exposed.
Please have the patience to listen. You have made the charge. You have made the charge. You don't have the courage to send me a legal notice.
Keep
you have made the charge.
You
don't have any courage. You don't have any
exposing yourself
you
by
can't
increasing the
send me a
volume
legal
of your
notice.
voice also.
And you don't have the patience to hear my answer. You must show
We
this
don't-
dignity
we-
and
we
patience
don't
to
dignify-
hear my
we
answer.
don't want to
Arnab,
dignify you
please
with a
restrain
response.
this man.
That is why.
Arnab, please
We don't
restrain
want to
this
dignify
No,
with
my
a
question
response.
is, no, my
We have
question is,
requested
you
the
see,
government
Raghav
to
Chadda.
Answer the charge that he has leveled.
Raghav Chadda,
Let
1
me
minute,
answer the
please.
charge
Let me
that is
let me
very
come in
important.
between both of you. It appears that you both of you like each other a lot. So I'm going to have to restrain you, both of you. I just want to ask one question to Raghav Chadda. Raghav Chadda, what is Arvind Kejriwal's response to the whole 2 crore controversy? Arrest me. Big conspiracy. You know, that's all drama, Raghav Chadda. You know it's drama, it's theatrics. My question is, if you are... No, 1 second, Raghav Chadda, please. Raghav Chadda, please. If you are so sure about the source of your funds and you did not take cash and use some shell companies, as people are alleging, to convert cash from unknown sources into cheque, and if you did not do something like that and you are completely keen, go and file a legal case, file a defamation case against this gentleman Gopal Goyal, put him in jail. File a criminal defamation case against Gopal Goyal. He anyway is ready to be hanged. Put him in jail.
I dare them. I dare the
He's
entire
daring you.
PSC. I dare the
There are
entire
two things.
PSC.
He's daring you. Why have you got cold feet, Raghav, on that 2 crore case?
The
Because
problem, yes.
because according to the registrar, no, 1 second, the person who owns 80% of one of the donor companies,
answer that.
Infoland Software, cannot be
Yes,
traced. 1 second, Infoland Software, your donor of 50 lakh, has a room which has been traced by Times Now to a suing company that runs out of one room. This company, Infoland Software, your donor of 50 lakhs in its last filing has no revenue. No, 1 second, no revenue. You're a chartered accountant, no revenue for the financial year ended March 31st, 2013.
He is a very pathetic chartered.
Yes,
You
so
understand?
Can I please answer? So, Mr. Goswami, the Aam Aadmi Party does not function on the whims and fancies of Gopal Goyal.
No,
We
I
will
am
do
asking you. No, I am
we
asking you.
take
1
the
second. Sun
appropriate
Vision
action that we
agencies.
want to, and we have the problem really is.
No,
yes, the problem really is. Yes, I'm answering
You can
that.
do that theatre
I'm
in your
answering that. The
political
problem
rallies. This
really
is the news hour.
that
My question is Sun Vision agencies.
AVAM, this organization. Allow me to complete, sir. Allow me to complete. This organization, AVAM, and the finance minister of the country, the corporate affairs minister of the country, the power minister of the company, the petroleum minister of the country, the home minister of the country, and the prime minister of the country are casting aspersions on the Aam Aadmi Party. We are begging them to conduct
the
an inquiry.
aspersions wrong?
We have filed a memorandum with the Chief Justice. We have filed a memorandum
no way
with the Chief
to
Justice of India to conduct, to institute an SIT. To conduct a Supreme Court monitored SIT and investigate our funding, and it is the BJP
Why do you want an SIT?
which in December 2014 filed an affidavit in the Delhi High Court saying the Aam Aadmi Party's funding is absolutely legitimate
Gopal
and
Goyal.
transparent. But
I
the
demand a
question
legal
today
notice.
is
I demand a legal notice.
that Gopal Goyal,
I welcome a legal notice from you.
function on the whims and fancies of the stooges of the Bharatiya Janata Party. We
So
don't
I will not function on the whims and fancies of
instructions
Mr.
of
Mann.
the stooges of the Bharatiya Janata Party, on the hatchet
So
men
I
of the
will not
Bharatiya Janata
function on
Party.
the
And
whims
today
and
you
fancies
stand
of
exposed.
Ms. Mann.
You have just Kirat Mann
I will
on your
not
show
function
who
on
is
her
challenging
whims and
you to prove
fancies.
these checks. What are these checks? What are these
challenging her
checks?
to-
What are these
I am
checks?
challenging her to drag me to
How
court
can
of
you
law.
victimize
If her
our
case is so
donors?
solid.
How can
If
you
her case
victimize
is so
our donors?
solid.
Gopal
If her
Goyal,
case is
how
so
can you
solid.
victimize our donors?
If her case is
How
so
can you
solid.
victimize
If her
the
case is so
entire
solid.
NRI community?
As
How can you
she tries
accuse
to make it
our
out.
honest donors of
Why
money
she is
laundering
not
and
sending a
hawala?
notice?
No, but
I am so eager for
the
that notice.
question the whole
I am so
country
hungry
wants
for
to
that
know.
notice.
1 second. The question everyone wants to know, Raghav Chadda, is there is a company called Sun. You see, Raghav, I like this whole, I challenge you kind of angle. I challenge you. You are all frauds, etc. But Sun Vision Agencies, which is your donor of 50 lakh rupees, which is a small amount, I presume, for Raghav Chadda, has an address that leads to a post office, which is in an area with pockets of unauthorized settlements. And the company earns
Mr.
94
Goswami,
lakhs,
we can
1
debate
second,
this. I
and
have all the
furnishes 50
answers.
lakhs to the Aam Aadmi Party. Gold Mine Bilcon Limited, which
Mr.
is
Goswami,
located at D8 Gokalpuri, does not exist.
Gopal Goyal.
I am asking you. You answer.
Goswami, we are saying Aam Aadmi Party does reasonable amount of checks.
You want me to ask you a straight question? No, 1 second. Raghav Chadda, I'm asking you a straight question. I'm going to keep this tape.
No,
Raghav, I'm asking you a straight question. If it is proven in the future, that somebody was just taking cash and converting cash, which is basically converting black money to white, By no, what's it? Let me complete.
Prosecute those persons.
No, prosecute not
the
those
equity
persons.
shareholders, the directors. They are not my
But they don't
relatives.
exist. You took the money. You took the
I
money.
need to who's
Same
what
line
to
I am taking, prosecute me,
Sir,
prosecute me,
them.
prosecute
I am
me.
saying
Same
today,
line I am taking,
I am saying
prosecute me,
today
prosecute
that
me. I dare
this
Ms. Mann to
this
prosecute me,
organization
prosecute me,
AVAM
prosecute
is a
me.
fraud. They are leveling baseless, ill-founded, unsound allegations to malign the Aam Aadmi Party's image, and
After
that is
tomorrow, you
exposed
will
on
have a
your
big
show
lock
today.
on your mouth.
They said
You will not
that
be able to
Jaskirat
open your
Mann
mouth
is
after
indulging
tomorrow.
in money laundering. They said
After
Jaskirat Mann
tomorrow's
is doing
DC, you will not
hawala.
have place
Jaskirat
to
Mann is
hide.
there on your show, and she is challenging this. She is challenging these.
I am challenging her. I am challenging her to send a notice.
To prove.
She is only giving soundbite notice.
Gopal Goyal,
Where is the
proof.
notice?
Proof.
Where is the
No,
notice?
forget. If
Where is the
you
notice?
wanted to play notice, then you would have filed a PIL. Why did you do a press conference? Why did you indulge in
I
sound
do
bites
not function on your whims and
opted
fancies.
for a press conference?
I
You
do
could
not
have filed
function
a
on your whims and
notification.
fancies.
You could have filed
I
a
do not
notice
function on your
petition
whims
in
and
the High Court.
fancies.
Yes.
I would like to
you
flaunt that
stand
notice
exposed today.
to the
That is what I'm
PSC
saying.
that
You
Mann,
stand
Ms.
exposed,
Mann
sir.
has the courage to send
people
me a
of Delhi-
notice. PSC
the
did not have
people
the
of
courage
Delhi
to send me a
have
notice.
seen
Why
that
PSC
all the
can't send me a
allegations made
notice?
by Gopal
Gentlemen,
Goyal are
gentlemen,
PSC
there's a
can't
press
send me a
conference. We are being told this group called the AVAM, the ex-Aam Aadmi Party volunteers group, is having a press conference tomorrow. I think in the national interest, if this, whatever this press conference is, damp squib or not, or explosive press conference, I don't know. I think both these gentlemen should come back on the Newshour tomorrow to debate that. For now, Raghav Chadda, please stay on. I'd like to thank at this point Jaskirat Mann and Gopal Goyal for joining me on debate number 1 on the Newshour tonight.
His mouth will be shut forever.
Let's see.